How are you on this Sunday? I decided to come and talk about holiday blues. For those of you who may or may not be having any holiday blues, let me put on subscriber mode. Gotta do that. I'm not gonna go live as long as I did yesterday. Yesterday was over the top. Over the top. Mm, let's talk about the holiday blues, y'all. I like to just clarify. So, during the holidays, you may feel lonely, sad, angry, and have poor sleep. Even if you're not prone to depression, you may have other symptoms such as headaches, tension, and fatigue. It's also easy to eat and drink too much. It's also common to feel holiday letdown after the holidays are over. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Um, my son is actually not feeling well, and I'm hoping that he gets better soon, and I hope that I don't get sick because I don't want to get sick. Like this is Christmas week, and even though I don't celebrate it really, it's really for my children. I don't want to get sick. I want everything to be well. We have some important things going on this week, and I need to be well. Dipack, hi Dipack, Chohan 123. Hello, thank you for the roses. It's good evening where I am right now, but good morning to you. Good morning to you. It is 7:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am. So, yeah. But I really hope that I'm not getting anything. Okay, we got to get our vitamins up. Yeah, I took some of my vitamins, but I need to I need to refill and get a multivitamin. So that's very important. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug this in. I just want to feel extra cozy. I hope everybody's doing okay, y'all. I'm not. Ooh, please. I hope I'm not getting sick at all. I really hope I'm not. Anyway, so let's talk about the holiday blues, everybody. Let's talk about the holiday blues. Okay. Um so let me finish up reading what I was reading. So this article that I'm about to read is from verywellmind.com. All credit goes to them. I will try my best to remember to link it in the description so you guys can know what I'm reading from. So the title goes, The Holiday Blues, feeling sad amid the festivities. For some, the winter holidays come with an unwanted gift. So for some people, the winter holidays can be a painful period of reflection, loneliness, anxiety, and depression. This pervasive sadness is known informally as holiday blues or holiday depression. Who gets the holiday blues? Anybody else in here? Hi, spirituality. How are you? Hello from hello, Londoners. I need to stop it. Spirituality, tell me to cut it out. How did it go, Billy? We did talk. It went good. It was interesting, like, finally seeing what he looks like. He's a cool dude. He's a cool cat in the chat, like he said. Um, I was like worried that he's gonna be like some weirdo that I was like I had to get off, like find a reason to get off the chat, like, okay, bye, like, or just he wasn't a weirdo. He's a regular person. So I'm glad that he's regular. Um, I mean, I took a chance by doing that because you don't know who you're meeting. You don't know who is behind behind the username. Girl, I ain't trying to date nobody. I mean, not I meant spirituality. I didn't mean to say girl. I mean to say spirituality. Whew, I gotta stop doing that. Is he your type? I don't even know if I have a type. I don't got no type. Bad is the only thing that I like. She ain't got no. How it go? How it go? How about how? I forgot how the doggone song go. I ain't got no type. Bad is the only thing that I like. I'm just living life. Something like that. Cups with the ice, and we do this every night. I don't have a type. Daniel, your type in it. Daniel is my type. Yes. I mean, but like I said, I really don't have a type. But Daniel is a very attractive man. My type probably is just black men. I am attracted to black men. I am a black woman, so naturally comes like that. But that don't mean I don't have eyes for other races or think anybody else is attractive. But I really don't have a type, girl. If you see my exes, you will realize I don't have a type. Okay? I don't have a type. I clearly don't have a type. I thought I had a type in my mind, but based on the people that I've chosen, yeah, I ain't got no type. My type nowadays is not about looks. It's more about like personality, character, what kind of person you are, how you treat others, how you treat me. So my type is someone who is just has a heart, someone who um someone who's empathetic, somebody who treats people well. That's really my type, honestly. Just a good human. My type is not a narcissist. So my type is not a narcissist. Spirituality. Yes, Billy behave. He's an intellectual guy. He's a smart dude. Um, yeah. How are you doing today, spirituality? You got me thinking about Daniel again. Like, just Daniel. I wonder where Daniel's family is from. Yeah. I mean, his last name, I don't even know if I ever looked up, like, are they from Kenya or somewhere? I don't remember. I don't know if I looked him up before. Do you know spirituality? Where Daniel, where he's from? I know that he's from the UK, but where is his family from before they got to the UK? I'm curious about it. I'm glad you're well. How cold is it over there? It's cold over here. It is it's like 20, 25 degrees. It's really cold. Okay, you have no idea. That's cool. But yeah, I was just talking about the holiday blues. Are you suffering from the holiday blues, spirituality? Are you feeling down? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling anything? Um, Hold on one second. The holidays can be a tough time sometimes because if you have any type of dysfunctional family or um any type of tension with your family, it could be tough because the holiday times is a time where you generally spend time with family, friends, and loved ones. So just thinking about people who you don't interact with anymore, or mourning the loss of family that you don't deal with no more during the holiday time can be tough. But for those of you who have family that you are interacting with and you love them, they're treating you well, I'm happy for you all. Spirituality said I don't celebrate anything. Spirituality, let me tell you, I only celebrate Christmas because of my children. Christmas is a beautiful season. I get it, but I don't like the whole consumerism, like buy, 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 shop, 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 whatever, whatever. But children, they can't see that. Yes, we can teach them like, hey, I just don't want to take they were already born into Christmas. You know what I'm trying to say? So like I from the beginning of time I didn't believe in Christmas. I didn't celebrate it for them. Once they start, they don't want to stop. So eventually when they grow up older or maybe they have their own children, they can, have their own traditions. I don't want to take that away from them. I kind of still want to just, I don't want them to feel too left out. And but I do talk to them about, you need to appreciate things and it's better to give than receive. And it's about your loved ones. It's about spending time. It's not about gifts. Like you're not going to be able to get every single thing on your list. Like you need to appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Just be grateful. So I do try to teach them values so they won't just grow up to be spoiled rotten children, which they're not. um I don't have the ability to spoil them rotten. But you know it's okay to celebrate certain holidays as long as you are instilling good values in your children. So like I said, I'm not going to take that away from them. But I think I have a little bit of the holiday blues. I think I do. Like I was reading this article about it. Um, but let me read a little bit of the article. It was saying who gets the holiday blues? Anyone, even those who love the season, can experience the holiday blues. The season's demands, gatherings, decorations, and other stressors leave many people stressed and exhausted. And I could feel that because it's like you're trying to like for me, I'm only focused on my children, but like I could see the exhaustion because it's like you're trying to shop and trying to make sure you get the right things and whatever. But I'm not stressing myself. Like, yeah, I'm focused on my children. So, um, I think some people are so focused on trying to give everybody a gift or make sure they get this exact thing. Like, make sure you're giving to yourself. Like, I'm making sure that I take time to gift myself with something, not just give. So, oh, and this says, people with prior mental health condition may be particularly prone to the holiday depression. So yeah, if you already suffer from some things, that it makes sense. It says 64% of people with an existing mental illness report that the holidays make their condition worse. With everything being dark and cold, I mean, it depends on where you live at. There's some places where it doesn't get dark and cold, but where I live at, it gets dark and cold. That does not help. And then add that to having estranged family members, like that's not a good thing. So it's really good to stay grounded and to hold on to the ones that you do love. It's okay if you don't have a huge big family to celebrate the holidays with, as long as if you just have your children or you just have a friend or a neighbor or a particular family member, it's okay. Some families are big, some are small. It's okay as long as you have someone. And for those of you who don't have anyone, don't feel bad. You're not alone. There's plenty of people who are alone for the holidays. Maybe giving back would help you. Maybe donate to a cause. Maybe volunteer somewhere just so you feel like you're giving and you're around others. Don't isolate yourself. Um, all right, so signs and symptoms. The most common symptom of holiday depression is a persistent or recurring feeling of sadness that begins during the holiday season. It can vary in intensity and duration. Some people might feel down periodically but experience brief periods of relief. All right, so signs of holiday depression include changes in appetite or weight, changes in sleep patterns, depressed or irritable mood, difficulty concentrating, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, feeling more tired than usual, feeling tense, worried, or anxious, loss of pleasure in doing things you used to enjoy. Okay. Holiday depression versus seasonal affective disorder, SAD. Holiday depression and SAD can be difficult to distinguish from one another, but the duration and severity of symptoms are usually the best clues. Spirituality says, I hope you feel better soon. No, I'm okay. I was saying like my son is not feeling good and I hope that I don't get anything. But I kind of had a little something like, I don't know what that feeling is. I don't know if it's tiredness or what, but my immune system better chill. My immune system better chill because I don't have time for it. I hate getting sick because when I get sick, I get sick. Some people can just like and get over it. No, I am down and out. That's why I don't like to get sick. The last time, what I have learned is that drinking water really does help. So if I feel like I'm coming down with anything, I start to guzzle water and it kind of just helps flush out the toxins and the germs and whatever that's trying to creep up into my system. So what I did last time when I was getting sick, I drank so much water. I pushed it out and I didn't end up getting sick. So I was getting like a little and that water helped me out. So I'm going to be drinking a lot of water today. And actually, let me go get a bottle of water. Let me go get a bottle of water right now while I'm here. Where is that? I can't find it. I don't understand. This is like a mystery to me, y'all. It's a mystery right now. So, my daughter got me this cup from Five Below, and I cannot find it. Like, I know I washed it. Let me see. Hey, Billy. What up, Spirit? How's the celebrity life? I can't deal. I'm not a celebrity. Is there an inside joke I'm missing? Because where did the celebrity thing come from? I'm curious about that. Cold, dark, and dreary. That's the same way it is over here, spirituality. It's cold, dark, and dreary. How you feeling tonight, Billy? What's the weather right now where you are, Billy? What is the weather like? Sad. It says holiday depression starts in November or December and lifts shortly after the new year ends. Symptoms are fairly mild. Sad typically lasts about 40% of the year, starting in the late fall and early winter until the spring and summer. Oh, so sad is more severe. SAD means seasonal affective disorder. Have you guys ever suffered from SAD before? I must have been sad my whole life. Let me stop being silly. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna give y'all some tips if you're having any holiday blues. Okay. But y'all, if you're having any issues with the holiday blues, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Lack of sleep can affect you. Excess eating and alcohol use. No, 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 don't do it. Financial stress definitely is a problem. Okay, so overextending yourself financially or struggling to afford gifts for family and friends can create an added burden. Y'all don't stretch it. If you can't afford the Stanley Cup, if you can't afford the whatever situation, do what you can. Get a knockoff version or say, hey, look, I couldn't do this, but I'm doing this. Some people probably just not gonna get no gifts, y'all. It's okay. It's okay if someone does not get a gift. They're gonna be okay. If they know that you care about them, I'm sure they'll be fine. And that's why it's good to teach our children to be more givers than receivers, because when they don't get nothing, they don't know how to act. We don't want entitled children. Billy says Spirit is playing us. I don't know why he keeps saying about celebrity like 36 degrees. Okay, I'm sad. Right? I feel you, spirituality. Like I must have been sad all my life. I had to fight. No, but I had a little something like a month ago where I was really like down, and I'm so glad that I got over that. It was, yeah, it was just like the being so dark and cold, and like it was just, now I'm used to it. I think my body was just like trying to get used to, like, get used to the darkness. So I'm feeling better now. I am feeling better. Let me see. I asked, do you have the holiday blues? And 67% of you said yes. And 33% of you said no. I swear my lips get dry as soon as I come on live. Let me go get something. Billy says, why Spirit? But I get it. though the celebrity life can be depressing, freaking people. Billy, please tell me the joke. What makes you? What are you saying? Why are you saying spirituality is a celebrity? You compared spirituality to some actress or something. I want to know. Are you seeing something that I'm not seeing? What did I miss in the comments? Because I really want to get this joke. I want to get this joke. And you know what, y'all? If you really think about it, we're all a celebrity. We're just not famous. Everybody's a celebrity. I feel like we give these so-called famous celebrity people too much. I don't know, too much of a. I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think of. Like, they're just really regular people that we put on these pedestals and like, yeah, normalize treating celebrities, so-called celebrities, like normal people. Like, we spend too much time on them. I mean, yeah. They don't think about us. We shouldn't be thinking about it. We shouldn't be talking about, oh, what's Kim Kardashian wearing, or what's she? Oh, you heard who she broke up with? Like, we really shouldn't care. I hate that the news outlets and um, what's the thing I'm looking for? You know, the social media stuff, whatever. I hate that they push these celebrities in our face so we know who Nicki Minaj is beefing with, and we know why Prince Harry left the UK. I mean, it's just like, we know everything about these people. Like, do we know ourselves? And sometimes children know more about these celebrities than they know about like their education, and when it comes to that point, you know they're doing too much. Anyway, it's just what they push in our faces and push in our children's faces. But I really don't like to care about celebrities. Other than them entertaining me, I don't want to care about what they're doing every single day. And I know that they have a big platform, so sometimes their voices can count and help what's that, influence, you know what I'm saying, certain behaviors in people, but we give them way too much credit, y'all. They are just a person. They are just a person. Yeah. And that's why some of these celebrities are narcissists and they have such big heads, because we blow up their heads. We make them feel like they're bigger than what they are. Like, they're just regular people. I think if we knew who they really were, we wouldn't even like care about them. It's all an act anyway. Let me see. Why spirit? But I get it though. That's already get me depressing. You can be Billy, you being weird. LOL. Yesterday I told her she was a low key celebrity, and now I won't let her live it down. I'm glad I'm a celebrity. I'm glad I'm not a celebrity. I got privacy, peace, and it's priceless. No, I feel you. I would, if I was a celebrity, I would want to be a very private celebrity. Like, you would know nothing. Like, I mean, I even told y'all a little bit something about me, but the right kind of celebrity only gives you a little bit. Telling people too much, they feel like they're entitled to your life. They feel like, well, what happened now? What's happened next? Where's so and so today? I don't want to give too much where like you are kind of like predicting what I'm gonna do next. Like, I don't know. You have to have some mystery to you. You know, only those who are VIPs in your life deserve to know where you're going, what you're doing next, or what you're thinking about. Like, you know, yeah. Billy says privacy and peace should be no reason to feel down, spirit. You should feel great. I need something for my lips. Thanks for waiting so patiently. Y'all, my daughter, like I said, got me this cup from Five Below and I cannot find it. I washed it earlier. Ugh, what is this? I washed it earlier and I don't know what happened to it. Okay, no, I don't know what happened to that cup and she's not going to be happy with me. I don't know what happened to the cup, y'all. I washed the cup. I washed the cup and I can't find it and I feel bad. Did somebody accidentally break it? I don't understand. I feel like this is too close to me. Yeah, this is fine. Bailey says, act out a part of the color purple. See, this here, my man, and you just a big old heifer. Harpo? Who this woman? I forgot what Harpo said to her. But she was like, that's my man something. You just a big old heifer, like you said. And so Miss Sophie was like, fine with me. I gotta find the script because I can't remember. I don't remember that part particularly. Let me find the color purple script. Now you about to make me act out. Billy is a mess in here. Anyway, I need to finish my article that I was reading, Billy. You're interrupting me. Isolation and loneliness can affect your holiday blues. Unrealistic expectations. The commercialization of the holidays can create the expectation of nonstop joy and holiday cheer, which can lead to holiday stress and sadness. Y'all, more of the story, don't overdo yourself. Whoever don't get a gift, don't get a gift. Learn to say no. Hold on, y'all. Let me just read all the tips they give you. So, y'all, I'll get to the color purple quotes. Coping with the holiday blues. Here are some tips, everybody. Drink only in moderation. Like, honestly, y'all, I don't think you should drink at all. I don't do alcohol. I'm not saying I'll never do alcohol ever again. I've drank alcohol in the past, but if I do it, it'll have to be like a special occasion. You feel me? Like popping champagne type. But I don't have any alcohol in the home right now. I don't even remember the last time I drank alcohol. So I advise you not to drink any alcohol. But if you're going to drink it, y'all, drink in moderation. Just know your limits. Don't isolate yourself. Social isolation can be a major risk factor for depression. Okay? So try to get out if you can with a friend or do something. Join a club or go to the gym. Just be around people sometimes. People can be annoying, but there's some really cool people out there. Exercise regularly, and that's going to talk to me. Regular physical activity can play an important role in preventing and reducing the symptoms of depression. Okay? So although hitting the gym can be tough when you feel stressed, busy, and sad, remember that you don't need to glue yourself to the treadmill or weight machine to feel the benefits, okay? Learn to say no. The holidays often mean more people asking for help and making demands on your time and resources, okay? Say no and don't feel bad about it, okay? Find time for yourself. Make sure that you leave enough time for yourself to relax, even 15 to 20 minutes a day to enjoy quiet time, read a book, listen to music, take a bath, do yoga, or some other relaxing activities, y'all, okay? Set realistic expectations. It's fine to be excited about the holidays and make plans for the things you want to do, but it is important to keep your expectations realistic and reachable. Okay? Holidays change just as people change. Kids grow older, people move, and new people become part of your life. The key is to focus on those connections, create new traditions, and remember past holidays with fondness while still enjoying the one right in front of you. So live in the moment, y'all. Live in the moment, be present. Okay? And you guys know I always say, if you're having any suicidal thoughts, or you're going through a crisis, please call or text the number 988. Please call or text 988. Somebody's on the other line who can help you. These are trained people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'd rather you ask for help than to do something bad to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. Don't feel ashamed, okay? It's strong to ask for help. It's not a weak thing. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Crying is a sign of strength. It's not a sign of weakness. Ignore all the stupid things people told you before, like men don't cry, or oh, you need to tough it out, or you're a big girl. Humans cry, okay? Normalize everyone crying it out. So many people need a good crying session. I think the world would be a better place if more people cried, okay? If more people cried, and it's like people are focused more on making other people cry, like hurting others, instead of like working on themselves and crying and healing and releasing. So ain't nothing wrong with crying, y'all. Okay. Spirituality says you checked all the cupboards in car. Like, no, like I washed it and put it on the drying rack. Spirituality. So I'm trying to figure out where it went, and so it comes with a straw top. So I washed the bottom portion of it, and the straw that goes on top, it's there. And I'm like, did somebody break it and they don't want to tell me? Because my daughter got that for me, and I feel so bad. Like, I don't know what happened. I looked everywhere. I looked in the dishwasher. I looked in the fridge. It's not making any sense. But I'm hoping that it magically reappears somewhere. But for right now, I can't find it. And it's driving me mad, spirituality, in my worst UK accent. I'm going mad, darling. I need to really stop it. I'll be trying to sound like Corolla DeVille. Crying means you have a heart. Yes. Billy says, what if you cry laughing? I love that. That's my favorite type of crying, okay? Yeah. I love laughing. It's so good. And I think that's why I tolerate my massage therapist. I don't know if I told you guys, I have a massage therapist. He's really, really good at his job, but he can't stop talking. Like, I literally would tell them, hey, when they ask you in the beginning, do you want a non-talking session? And I always say yes. Do you think he ever stops talking? No. As soon as we get in there, he said, hey, so what are you doing for the holidays? But because he's so good, and he's funny as fucks. I mean, excuse my language, oh my God. I try not to curse on my live just in case my children are watching, even though they see curse on social media. I try to be the good mom. But anyway, I'm not saying bad moms curse. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying moms can do what they want to do, but I try to keep my channel, I try to remove explicit language from my channel. I really do. I do my best. I'm trying to be like the Will Smith of live stream. I'm just being silly. What was I saying? I think I'm talking about the cup. I can't find the cup, and I don't know what happened to it. And it's gonna, I think I'm gonna check the trash can and see if somebody accidentally broke it and threw it away. And I really want to use that cup. I feel like I saw it. I don't know. It's gonna make me upset that I can't find it. But I'm gonna forget about it. We're not talking about the cup right now, okay? We can't cry over missing cup. Billy says he's sweet on you. No, he has a girlfriend, like a lifelong partner. He's just a talker. You know those kind of people? And I was asking him, I was like, have you thought about like doing stand-up comedy? He's like, no, I never did. But he's like a funny dude. And I'm not even saying that because if he was not funny, I would have been calling the front desk like, please give me a new person. Or I've been like, can you please tell me, like, because he's so funny, I'm letting him slide. But he doesn't talk the entire time. He'll give you breaks. He'll give you little breaks. But then he'll come back to talk, and I'm like, oh, yes, he doesn't know. And then he makes me talk because it's like he's talking. So it's like, girl, you're encouraging him. No, but he's really good at his job. He just talks so much. And it's like, oh. It's like, yeah. Anyway, y'all. Getting a massage is really good, you guys. If you've never had a massage before, I think, we talked about it. Spirituality says you never got one and you feel funny about it. I get it. Billy says, I already saw that one. But no, he's not sweet on me. He's not my type and I'm not his type. And he has a partner. I'm not interested in that man at all. And I think we should normalize people being friendly, and it's not flirtatious, and it's not like ulterior motives. There's nobody trying to highlight nobody. You know what I'm saying? Men and women can coexist without any sexual attention, without any like, you know what I'm saying, ulterior motives. Like, women and men, straight or heterosexual, whatever you call it, women or men, can be friends in certain situations. Um, obviously you're married and they're not married, and you're doing, there's boundaries that shouldn't be crossed. Um, yeah. Am I off topic? I don't know. Spirituality says you paying him so much time, you pay him so much next time, put tape on his mouth. No, like I get torn, but like I said before, it's like he's massaging me and he's massaging my stomach because he's making me laugh. So like I literally laugh like barely, he is funny. Yeah, some of his jokes don't land. It might be a little bit corny sometimes, but I don't, he doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. I've never felt uncomfortable. I've never felt uneasy. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what's key. If I ever feel uncomfortable, like unsafe or threatened or any kind of way, that's when it's like, but because he's just like a lighthearted person, and maybe it's therapeutic for him. Massaging is a skill, and to be able to give someone the gift of healing with their hands, I appreciate it. So if talking to me helps him, if talking to me is any type of therapeutic situation, I don't mind it. Um, but you're right, spirituality. I do pay for the service, and I should be able to hear peace and quiet. And you know what? Maybe I'll start taking breaks from him. Like when I really want to get him, I'll get to talking. Maybe you find a secondary person who doesn't talk. So it's like sometimes when I just want to get a massage without the talking, I'll go to Sally, and when I want to hear talking, I'll go to Billy. Wait, why did I use your name, Billy? But your username. But what I'm saying is I don't mind it, but it's funny. But you're right. You're right. People should respect things. I'm not sure if he's not reading the notes that they give him, or I'm just not being vocal to say, "Hey, I'm not sure if you read the note that I don't want any talking." I think I don't like the uncomfortableness of it. But sometimes he'll say, "Oh, I read your note that you something something," but then you ain't see the note where I said I don't want you to talk. It's like he must be skipping over the talking note. He's like, "Oh, she don't really mean that. She be talking back to me anyway." He is like, y'all, he is so funny. It's okay, y'all, because yeah, the massages are good. So I won't say that him talking doesn't affect the massage. If he was talking so much that he was pausing and taking breaks and like folding his arms and like yeah, 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 and not then it would be a huge problem. But he's actually massaging and talking. It works, y'all. Just like you know how okay, you know how you get your hair done, you guys, you go to the hairdresser or your barber and they're talking to you while they're doing your service. I kind of see it that same way because when I go to a hairstylist, I don't be like, can you be quiet the whole time? And I have been to hairstylists who don't talk at all. And it's very awkward. I actually don't like it. So I do prefer when my hairstylist talks, but not to the point where like constantly there's breaks, there's pauses. It's appropriate. So I'm kind of gonna compare it to the same thing, similar. That it's just like getting a service and the server is friendly, or they make conversation. I mean, if it ever gets to a point where I really just want quiet, I'm like, hey, I'm having a tough time today or whatever. I would prefer quietness. So I know how to use my words. I'm a big girl, but like I said before, because he does his job well, I let it slide. Um, Spirituality says, Billy, why? Spirit, describe yourself. You're gonna creep spirituality out. Billy, why? Because you're besties. Ain't nothing funny. How old are you? Please pray for me. Victor, hi, Victor. How are you doing? I don't pray, Victor. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna wish you well. I hope all is going well. Can you tell me what's going on? But think positive thoughts. I think everything will go well. Billy, I don't do interviews. Billy, bless Victor and give him tranquility. You can do that, Billy. Billy, how about you describe yourself? Spirituality, you need to switch it up on Billy. He wants you to describe yourself. How about you tell him to describe himself? How about that? Billy, you are something else. Spirituality says, I don't want to know, please. Okay, no problem. Let's I respect that, spirituality. I respect it. I respect it. Billy says I look like Eddie Murphy. Okay. Oh, so like Billy Valentine. Billy Ray Valentine from what's that movie called again? Changing Places. What was that movie called again? Is it Changing Places? I'm not I should know that by now. Changing Places. Yes. No, not changing places. I'm tripping. There is a movie called Changing Places though, but this movie's called Trading Places. Trading Places. Yeah, you corrected me. Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. There's a movie though called Changing Places. Never knew that. Never knew that. It came out in 2017, and yeah, we might want to see this for what was yeah, for Christmas. Maybe I'll ask my children if they want to watch it on Wednesday. It says it's a comedy. 15-year-old Joy has been trying to hold her family together since her mother died. She cooks, cleans, and has tried to become kind of a surrogate mom to her two ungrateful brothers. Every day she looks across her yard to the perfect house in the woman's perfect. Anyways, I'm going to look this up. If we have it, I'm going to watch it. Everything happens for a reason. So even though I accidentally said Changing Places, I meant Trading Places. Maybe this is a movie that we should be watching this week. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Come on. Usually, like the streaming option comes up, but I'm not seeing where I can stream it. Oh, it's on Tubi. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, it's really called Holiday Joy. I thought it was called Changing Places. Maybe they changed the name of the movie. Hmm. Okay, so I guess it's called Holiday Joy, but I thought it was called Changing Places. Anyway, the movie's called Holiday Joy. A shy high school student makes a Christmas wish for the perfect family, but when it comes true, it isn't as perfect as she thought it would be. I'm so confused. I don't know if it's a mix up of the. Anyways, we're gonna watch this movie. Hopefully on Thursday. I could have sworn it said Changing Places. Like, let me see. This is so weird. So weird. See, like this is so weird. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all about to think I'm a weirdo right now. Have you ever seen the movie Life? I have, Billy. I haven't seen it in a while though. Yo, look at this. This is so confusing. So look. Look at the picture, right? And look at the name. It says Holiday Joy. Holiday Joy, right? Keep that in mind, okay? Keep this in mind. Now I'm going to show you something else. Same background. Kind of different looking dog, but look. Look at this. I'm so confused. I can't find where to watch this one, but I found where to watch the this one. It's so weird. Are those two different movies? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's not making no kind of sense. Yeah, I don't know. So weird. Why am I so perplexed by this? I don't know why. And I want to get to the bottom of it. I feel like I'm not going to rest until I know why it's a different name in the same picture. You can't find Changing Places anywhere. Like, you can't watch it anywhere, really. But the other one, Holiday Joy, it's available on Tubi and other platforms. So, yeah. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just going to be a mystery. See, Billy, it's like mysterious. I think you ran off spirituality, so I don't think spirituality like all them extra questions. I hope everything is well with everybody tonight, though. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Like I said, with the whole holiday blues thing, do your best. You know, stay happy, love yourself. If you don't have everything you want for the holidays, or the holidays brings stress, you only could do so much. You know, you can't afford to buy everyone a gift, or if you can, good for you. But if you can't, don't stress yourself. If you can, do it. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it, right? And it's okay to create new traditions with your family. Whatever you did in the past, if it worked, it didn't work, leave it alone. If it worked, yeah, you carry it on as a tradition. If not, like, create your new tradition with your own family. Times change and things change. People change. She asked me questions yesterday. Oh, she did. Okay. Anyway, y'all, it's whatever y'all want to do in the chat. I never want any of y'all to feel uncomfortable with me asking questions or whatever. If we're all grown, we all can ask whatever question we want to ask. Like I always say before, any questions I answer for y'all is because I'm comfortable answering it. I'm not gonna let like anybody pressure me to answer any questions. You know what I'm saying? We all should have a right to say, no, no, I'm not comfortable answering that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep this live too long. Victor, you love me, but you don't know me, Victor. But thank you. I appreciate it. Save that love for your family. Save that love for your friends. Save that love for you, Victor. Okay. It's hard to hear I love you from a stranger, you know, because you don't know me. You don't know me to love me. But thank you for the kind words. Okay. Hope you're doing well tonight. So I said, do you have the holiday blues? And 57% of you said yes, and 43% of you said no. Well, thanks for being honest, y'all. It's not easy admitting that you're not feeling good, you're feeling down, even though it's anonymous. I don't know who answered those questions, but being able to admit the truth is big of you. It's very big of you. Very big of you. Okay, now I don't hear from you, Billy, or spirituality. You guys are quiet. You guys are both quiet. But you guys feel free to answer in the chat, you know, your thoughts on the holiday blues. Are you affected by it? Have you been affected by it? And what solutions or tips do you have from anyone suffering from the holiday blues? Oh no, you're okay, spirituality. I'm just making, you know, just trying to liven up the chat. But I hope everybody who's watching is doing okay. I'm not going to be on for much longer. I'm going to come off. Got some mother duties to do and just get some things taken care of. And then I'll be getting ready for bed. And I'm going to do yoga before I go to bed. Yoga before bed. I'm always trying to come up with a song, even if it sounds corny. Yeah. Yoga. Got to get into that. I'm about to really start, like, look up the origin of yoga. Like, when did it start? Yoga. Ooh. Yoga. Okay, so according to Wikipedia, so Charlie says, I can hear rodents trying to bite their way in. I'm traumatized. Really, spirituality? Yoga, thank you, Billy. Billy, I respect that you're really good with words and the meanings and stuff like that. I need to do better on that. I really do. I really do. I respect that. You should definitely not sleep on your talent to. Anyways, I know you already discussed that, but if you can educate others, do it. You know, those who are willing to learn. Obviously, you can't push your, your views on people because people don't learn that way. So if they come, you will teach it, right? You're sad, spirituality. So like they're really outside. Like which kind of rodents is it though? Oh my goodness. Um. So yoga. Lit yoke or union is a group of physical, mental, and spiritual practice of discipline. Ancient India, aimed at controlling body and mind to attain various salvation goals as practiced in the Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist traditions. Um, it's from early first millennium BCE. Yeah. Yoga is practiced worldwide, but yoga in the Western world often entails a modern form of hatha yoga and a posture-based physical fitness, stress relief, and relaxation techniques. Okay, so they basically in the American yoga is bootleg, it's watered down, basically, consisting largely of asanas. This differs from traditional yoga, which focuses on meditation. See, then I like American yoga because I'm not really into the meditation yet. I haven't gotten to that meditation area. I haven't tapped into my meditation abilities yet. So I like the American version of yoga then. And released from the worldly attachments, it was introduced by gurus from India after the success of Swam. I can't pronounce that word. Vive Kananda's adaptation of yoga without asanas in the late 19th, 20th centuries. Vivekananda introduced the Yoga Sutras to the West, and they became prominent about after the 20th century success of Hatha Yoga. Okay, I'm I'm interested even more into yoga now. I like this. This is nice. It's like I was just like sometimes we do things and we believe things we don't even know the history. And like that's I respect you, Billy, for being very much wise on a lot of things that you've read up on. You're a reader. You know what I'm saying? It's good to know instead of going blindly along with things. It's good to know. Like the more you know, the more you know. It's okay to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say, hey, we've been doing this for so long. What does it mean? Or why are we doing this? Instead of just going along like a sheep, you know? Smart people ask questions. Um, Spirituality says mice trying to bite in through the wall in the cupboard. Oh no, they got the cupboard before, but I sealed it. They still trying. Is it because it's so cold, right? They're just trying to get warm. I wish there was like a mouse house, like you know what I'm saying, like where the mice can go, like instead of like being with humans, like. And I know that they're considered rodents, and we're supposed, you know, we're taught to get rid of them, and I understand the diseases and all that stuff, but sometimes you feel bad, like you, I have a heart, so you feel bad at the suffering of animals. Um, they want to stay warm too, like just like we want to be inside and warm, they want to be warm. So it's a tough one. It's a tough situation. Billy says I'm El Queen. Adobo feel better spirit. Research. Okay, well, I hope you find I don't even know what I was about to say, Billy, but I hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you so much. And yes, spirituality, I hope that things get better soon. I just lost my train of thought. Mouseville. Yeah, there should be a Mouseville. Yeah, it should be a Mouseville. See, Billy, now you're gone, and now spirituality, she's about to leave me, and like, there's nobody gonna be in the chat. You guys were leaving me, but it's okay. You gotta go. You guys have lives. I'm about to come off too. Actually, I'll be off in 5 minutes. I'll be off in 5 minutes. But you guys, anybody else want to comment? Talk to your girl. Talk to me about the holiday blues or whatever's on your mind. You know, there's only so much I can do. I can wish you well and try to help you find some resources, but I wish you well. Yeah, I'll be off. Let me just come off now. Nobody's on here. Anyway, yes, spirituality, I hope that you find a resolution soon. I hope that you're able to sleep tonight. Yeah, it's not easy. Maybe do something that can help you relax a little bit. Maybe drink some sleepy time tea or whatever you think could help you relax. And hopefully you can find a way to keep them out so they won't come inside to harm you or anything like that. Maybe turn up the music a little bit or do something so you can't really hear it. You know, something that could distract you from it. Yeah, spirituality says we got to try our best to stay emotionally well. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. It's good to talk to people. It's good to talk it out. It's good to write in your journal, write in your diary, speak to a professional. Love yourself, be well, and educate yourself. Educate yourself. But yeah, I'm going to come off now. Thank you guys for sticking around for as long as you did. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, I'll be getting off live stream now. Thank you for spending 57 minutes or almost 58 minutes of your, almost an hour. Just say thank you for spending an hour of your time with me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a good holiday week. I have a video that, what time is it? That I'm gonna make public soon. It's Heal Miss Day 7. So if you guys have been watching my Heal Miss videos about asking self-reflecting healing questions, I got the idea from Evolving Into Her. Check out her channel. You please be happy. Yes, thank you, spirituality. I wish you happiness too. Yes, happiness is the key for everyone. We all need to be happy. We all want to be happy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get my yoga in. I'm about to turn the TV on right now. Let me get the remote. I'm about to do my yoga right now. Before I go to bed, wind down and go to bed, get things ready for the next day. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anything though right now, so you won't hear it. But yeah, I'm gonna come off live and do my little yoga. I'm gonna do at least 20 minutes. I'm gonna do at least 20 minutes of yoga. I don't have a favorite channel that I watch yet, but there's a few channels that I watch for yoga. I can't think of. I think Yoga with Bird or something like that is one of them. Let me tell you. Yoga with Bird. I watch her. She's cool. And she has a perfect one called Bedtime Yoga, 15-minute bedtime yoga for relaxation and better sleep. Another person I watch. Anyways, Yoga with Bird. I'm about to do Yoga with Bird tonight. There's another person that I watch, but I can't find the channel. But yeah, yoga is with Bird is a good one. If you guys are looking to do yoga, check her out. Pause it. Pause it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm about to come off live stream. Let me end the poll. Do you have the holiday blues? 57% of you said yes, and 43% of you said no. But thank you for joining the live stream, Spirituality. I hope you are well. I hope you are happy as well. Thank you for wishing me happiness. Thank you to Billy for joining the chat. Thank you to Victor. Is that it? I think that's all that was in the chat today. And thank you to Diepak Chohan. I really appreciate your support for coming into the live today. Yes, thank you, Spirituality. I thank you for coming in. All right, y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm coming off now. See ya.